Every single one of us is fighting a war. Not against our competitors, not against the economy, and often not even against external circumstances. The most crucial battle, the one that will ultimately determine your success or failure, is fought daily on an invisible battlefield, right inside your own mind. It's the battle against procrastination, against doubt, against inconsistency, against the urge to quit when things get hard. What if I told you that if you don't conquer this internal adversary, if you don't win this personal war, then every ambition, every dream of financial freedom, every global business you envision will remain just that, a dream? Today on the Rise Blueprint, we're diving headfirst into this make-or-break battle and equipping you with the strategies to emerge victorious once and for all. Let me tell you about a brilliant entrepreneur. Let's call her Aisha. Aisha had an incredible vision for a sustainable fashion brand that would employ local artisans and build a global ethical business. She was passionate, talented, and had a fantastic business plan. She'd start her day with high energy, sketching designs, researching fabrics, making connections. But every day around noon, the invisible enemy would strike. She'd feel a sudden dip in motivation. The logic would set in. I've worked hard this morning, I deserve a break. That break would turn into an hour of scrolling. Or she'd hit a minor obstacle, a supplier delay, a design challenge, and the voice would whisper, "This is too hard, Dot. Maybe it's not meant to be. I should just go back to my old job." She'd spend hours analyzing, perfecting, but never actually finishing. The internal battle raged daily between her ambition and her comfort-seeking self. The pain for Aisha was watching her vision slowly die, suffocated by her own internal resistance. She saw others with less talent, but more consistency, achieve what she only dreamt of. She was a warrior with incredible potential, but she was losing the war within herself. It wasn't until she realized that her biggest obstacle wasn't the market, or funding, or competition. It was her own lack of self-discipline in the face of internal resistance that she began to fight differently. She understood, conquer this battle or forget about success. So what is this battle and how do you conquer it? This battle is the constant struggle between your future self, disciplined, purpose-driven, successful, and your present self, comfort-seeking, prone to distraction, fear-driven. The wealthy, the impactful, the truly free individuals, they don't escape this battle. They've simply learned how to win it consistently. Here's your blueprint for inner victory. 1. Identify your inner saboteur, name the enemy. Your enemy is not laziness or lack of willpower. It's often a protector, a part of you trying to keep you safe from perceived pain. Give it a name: the procrastinator, the doubter, the comfort seeker. This externalizes the foe. Your first weapon is awareness. 2. Master the 2-minute rule, immediate action, micro-victories. This is your primary tactic to defeat the initial resistance. If a task takes less than 2 minutes, do it immediately. If it takes more, commit to working on it for just 2 minutes to start. This breaks the inertia. The act of starting is often the hardest part. 3. Build your discipline muscle, the resistance training protocol. Self-discipline is a muscle. It gets stronger with consistent intentional use. Don't wait for motivation, create discipline. Choose one small, uncomfortable task related to your goal and commit to doing it every single day for 30 days. This isn't about perfection, it's about consistency. 4. The pre-commitment shield, defend against future weakness. The most successful individuals don't rely on willpower in the moment. They make decisions when they are strong, to protect themselves when they are weak. Before your day starts, decide your top 3 most important tasks, MITs. Block out specific, uninterrupted time for them. This pre-commitment creates a shield against the internal battle. Now let's look at the advanced blueprint, conquering the war within. The done list tactic, collecting your victories. Your enemy thrives on your feelings of overwhelm and lack of progress. To defeat this, stop obsessing over your long to-do list. Instead, at the end of each day, write a done list. This is a simple list of everything you actually accomplished. This powerful act of acknowledging your victories, no matter how small, builds psychological momentum and provides tangible evidence that you're winning the war day by day. It proves your worth to yourself and fuels your next day's fight. The Warrior's Code, embodying your identity. Discipline isn't just something you do, it's who you are. The most effective warriors have a code they live by. Shift your mindset from, "I have to do this," to "I am the type of person who does this." You're not trying to force yourself to be disciplined. You are consciously choosing to embody a new identity. This is a profound shift from fighting an external battle to living a purpose-driven life. The Recovery Protocol, strategic retreats. A great warrior knows when to fight and when to rest. True discipline is not about a constant grinding hustle that leads to burnout. It's about a strategic rhythm of focused effort and intentional recovery. Schedule moments of rest into your day and week. Give yourself permission to truly unplug. This isn't laziness, it's a calculated decision to recharge your mental and emotional batteries, ensuring you have the strength to show up and fight again tomorrow. The emotional checkpoint, learning from defeat. You will lose battles. You will give in to the urge to procrastinate. This is inevitable. What matters is not the slip-up, but your response. Instead of spiraling into guilt and self-loathing, implement an emotional checkpoint. When you fall, take a moment to acknowledge it without judgment. Ask yourself, what triggered this defeat? Learn the lesson and then, without hesitation, get back to the fight. Your resilience is your ultimate weapon. Leveraging your environment, the strategic high ground. The battle is won or lost before it even begins on the battlefield of your environment. You can't rely on willpower alone. You must proactively engineer your physical and digital space to make victory easy and defeat difficult. This means strategically placing your phone in another room, turning off all notifications, and using website blockers. Your environment is a strategic high ground. Controlling it gives you a massive advantage. The Accountability Alliance, finding your army. No warrior fights a war alone. The internal battle, though personal, is best fought with allies. Find an accountability partner or a community that is also committed to personal victory. Share your goals and your challenges. Knowing that someone is expecting a progress report or cheering you on can be the external force that empowers you to keep fighting the internal war, even on your weakest days. This is not just about productivity, it's about sovereignty. It's about taking back control of your mind and your destiny. The battle within is the most important one you will ever fight, because its outcome dictates every other success in your life. If you conquer this battle, financial freedom, global businesses, and a life of purpose are not just possibilities, they are inevitabilities. If you're ready to master your inner warrior and build unstoppable momentum, I've created something powerful for you. It's my free downloadable guide, Beyond Willpower, Create Lasting Discipline and Action, Unstoppable Momentum. It includes daily challenges, tracking sheets, and a clear action plan to help you win this crucial internal war. The link is in the description below. Conquer this battle and your success is guaranteed.